Happy Thursday! All right, so it's been 3 days since the flash sale, and I know I've been kind of quiet, but that's because I've been over here dealing with stacks of order forms. We've got people who have been paid and packed, and I shipped some of your stuff out today, so that was about 15 of you. There's a huge chunk of you that have already paid. Look at that. That's good. So you've paid, but we're waiting for back orders. So that just means I'm waiting for my shipment from corporate to come in, and then I'll mail your stuff. And then there's 12 of you who have been invoiced, but you haven't paid your invoices yet. So you better pay those, or else you don't get your stuff. Or because I have your credit cards, if I don't get your payment by Saturday, I'm running your credit cards. So the reason I'm invoicing you guys is I use your credit card numbers as a hold to make sure that I know that you are for serious about getting these items. But I know some people want to pay with gift cards, and some people want to like split up payments and pay like with one card this way, one card that way, and that's totally fine. And honestly, it's cheaper if you pay your invoice, because there is a fee that is associated with me that I've got to pay for the credit card processor, and it's cheaper if you pay it than if I manually enter it. So you guys know a huge goal of mine was to pay down some of these medical bills, and while we didn't hit our sales goal, we are right at about 5,500. I'm looking at it right up here. It's in front of my window. So we did about 55 in sales, so 5,500 in sales. Yay! Which is a little over halfway to the $10,000 goal. And I guesstimated it would take all 10,000 for me to be able to earn enough to pay down my medical bills with what my earnings off of the flash sale would be. And because everything is at a different price point and what I paid out of pocket, you guys, the spreadsheet that I've got going on behind the scenes is nuts. I've shared it with some of my other Pure Romance consultants, and they're like, "You're obviously married to an accountant." And I was like, well, I did spreadsheets long before the accountant came into the picture. But based on what you guys bought, you bought some of the higher retail items, which is totally great because it makes room for even more fun stuff. This shelf is slowly clearing out. I don't know if you guys noticed that. But I was able to pay $1,500 in medical bills off. So that only leaves me with $1,200 left, so just over $1,000, which I'm so thankful for. These two smaller bills I was able to pay off completely. These were each about 150-ish, 125-ish a piece, so these are done. And then I just have my big bill that I've made about 3 payments on that hopefully I'll only have about 2 more payments on, as long as I get some of this money back in before Christmas. My goal is still to get it paid off by the end of the year, but I've got 3 checks going out in the mail tomorrow, and saying goodbye to $1,500 worth of my flash sale income. But that just means that my surgery will hopefully be behind me in 2016, and we can move on to bigger, better things. Once I get all these invoices paid, I will be shipping out the rest of your orders. I imagine to have them all mailed out by Wednesday of next week at the very latest. I appreciate your patience with me. I am doing this solo, so if you didn't know, I am hiring for an assistant, and I can post the link for that. So an assistant would make this go a whole lot quicker, and if you're just bored and you want to come over and help pack orders or sticker my inventory, you let me know. Being my assistant can be really fun. There's a couple dance parties and some sing-offs that happen, and my dog, which is always just an added bonus. But if you know anyone looking for some work and loves Pure Romance products, please send them my way, because I need an assistant, especially before we get crazy with January. So speaking of January, that's December. I'm actually headed out to another Dirty Santa party tonight. I still have a couple dates left for the last half of the month. So if you guys are interested in a Dirty Santa party, you let me know. But I still have a lot of dates in January open. So we got to fill a couple of these during the flash sale. I was able to fill those too. And I actually had a couple girls at my party last night inquiring to January. But you can see that weekends, if you want a weekend night party, you have the 15th and the 16th in January, and everything else is filled. So sorry about it. That's why Oh, and one of those is already filled, so that's why I have Wednesday. Thursdays are already booked, and I still have Sunday afternoons. Now, don't forget that if you're a January hostess, you are going to be entered to win dinner for two on Valentine's Day. The reservations have already been made. I'm picking up the tab, and I am sending you and your lover, or you and your galentine, over for a hot, sexy, awesome date with delicious food paid for by me, not cooked by me. You're welcome for that. But I'm going to make sure that you guys get a great Valentine's Day dinner. And I'm just giving that away to any hostess in January. So get on my books, y'all. It's going to be awesome. I'm also doing 4 wedding festivals in January. So what that means is that's where I met a lot of you guys at a bridal show. And that means that my February and my March dates are gonna book like whoa. So if you want February, I haven't released my March dates yet, but I do have a ton of availability still in February. So if you want to grab your date before all those brides grab it, this is the time to do it. So with that, I want to bid you adieu. Thank you guys so much for everyone that participated on Monday. This was a great sale. It always amazes me how many of these products find good homes for the holidays. Yay! And I will work on getting the rest of your goodies sent out, but make sure you pay your invoices. If you haven't given me your money yet, then I want to make sure you have awesome stuff in time for Christmas. Have a good night. I gotta go get ready for my party and put on my Santa hat. I gotta take these boxes full of gifts. Woo! And give those to a good home tonight. All right, you guys have a good day.